and an ancient one, Latin, for worship. The missionaries sought to create self-sufficient Indian communities, transforming what they considered indios barbaros, barbarians leading miserable lives, into gente de razón, human beings, Spanish citizens capable of reason and logic. It was the ultimate act of creation. The friars wiped out the past and impressed upon the disparate bands of Indians a new culture. The hunter-gatherers became farmers, shepherds, weavers, stonemasons, blacksmiths, soldiers, and church builders. To an impossibly remote setting, the missionaries imported master masons to design churches of serene beauty. Those designs blended the Baroque architecture of Europe with details of Moorish influence. But it was the mission Indians of Texas who constructed the churches and painted them in startling, vivid colors.
I wonder how they must have felt, moving from a house of sky to a room of stone, from wandering in complete freedom to a world within walls, to lose their culture, language, religion, and even their names, to turn away from one world and enter another. From a world without time to the tyranny of the mission bell, awakening them, calling them to worship an unfamiliar God, sending them to the fields, demanding obedience.
Yo rezo a mi madre la tierra, la vida y la libertad. Yo busco a mi hermana justicia, la paz y cultura y felicidad. Me llamo María de Luz, 1000 años de cuna cruz, 1000 voces que tengo en el alma, son cantos en alas de la juventud.
It was not an idyllic existence. After 10 years, nearly 70% of the mission Indians had died, victims of the same European epidemics that had driven them to enter the missions. Birth rates never kept pace with death. The missions depended on converts, sometimes sending military recruiting parties as far away as the Rio Grande to gather new Indians from the wilderness, and the